Taking a look at some of our Alaska headlines for Tuesday, August 15th, 2017, we see that a juvenile suspect is in custody in Anchorage after some shooting on Monday night inside a residence. First calls came in a little after 9:30 p.m. A standoff ensued, and around 10:30 or so, they had the juvenile in custody. No other details at this time as to whether the juvenile was actually shooting at someone or it's just simply popping off from some rounds. The Fairbanks North Star Borough has released a study on the preparedness for the F-35. Now, keep in mind, this is a government promise of sending thousands of people into the Fairbanks area, specifically over there at Aleutian Air Force Base, that are going to be working on flying, maintaining, and generally operating these F-35s. Now, the F-35 is not even in full-on production yet. And yet all these plans are being made for these troops coming there by 2019. And they commissioned a study. This is thousands of dollars of taxpayer money commissioned on this study to show what gaps in services there might be. That's right. So they're talking about having more government programs, for more government services, for more government spending, for more government workers being sent to the area for a government plane that isn't even being produced yet. We'll keep an eye on that story for you. A small earthquake, about a 4.2 magnitude, hit an island in the Aleutian chain. No damages reported. And Alaska's senators did speak out against bigotry in the Charlottesville incident. It says hundreds of protesters turned out in Anchorage on Sunday afternoon. Both Senator Sullivan and Senator Murkowski released statements on their respective Facebook pages condemning specifically white supremacist ideology and the violence that happened in Charlottesville. As you may have heard, President Trump has come under harsh criticism for not specifically condemning white supremacy in the light of the hate speech. The Anchorage police sent out an alert on Sunday afternoon as they were looking for a 12-year-old boy who had apparently tried to go to his grandmother's house around 8 in the morning on Sunday and did not show up. After several hours, he was found safe. And there's a story on dust busting, how Bush, Alaska is being choked with dust, primarily from the roads that basically people have been driving too fast, kicking up a lot of dust, and residents want to do something about it. The problem is just about everything that they've tried, from putting down oil to some other chemical additives, has been found to be harmful. And so now they're talking about simply reducing the speed, which is great for those who live there, not so great for those who are traveling on the dirt roads. More stories than we have time for. If you'd like to get a 30 to 40-minute audio form that you can listen to on your way to work, become a subscriber at radiofreespeech.com. And if you'd like a free sample, send me an email, steve@radiofreespeech.com.